It's made by Arika, though. This is the Tetris the Grandmaster people, so how bad could it be, right? How bad could it be? They made Tetris the Grandmaster and, like, Street Fighter Alpha, which I don't care about. Let's go. Is it just gonna start? Yeah, it is just gonna start. Alright, let's go. Wow, they didn't even dub it. Also, wow, this voice acting quality is really something. It does really sound like he's speaking through a mask. My www research. All hail the World Wide Web. That's me. Thanks to me and Mega Man, the ambitions of the World Wide Web were shattered. Ah. Yeah, so this is related to Mega Man Battle Network, the GBA games, but I haven't played those. Dude, this cutscene is like, Mega Man literally just said, "This peace is what all true warriors strive for." A grand thank you sale. We're in the building with an S right in front of the AC/DC school gates. What? What? The Zero Virus. The Zero Virus infects Navis instead of electronic devices and adversely affects their functions. No vaccine. Turn off your pet. This is very Battle Network. They're just throwing me in. They just assume I've played the GBA games here. Have you been to the net lately? I sent Roll on an errand this morning. But I guess she got lost somewhere. I am the undefeated, says Dex. I'm protected. I'm gonna have Gutsman go buy the latest vaccine I pre-ordered? What dystopian hell is this? Pre-orders are up for the latest vaccine. Guess we'd better jack in. Guess we're gonna be jacking. Press the start pause to open your pet and select map, and select the place you want to jack into. And remember, cyber worlds are dangerous, so don't forget to save your game. Dude, the 3D, I guess that's Lan, is the kid. He looks so chunky. Like, his arms are like the same thickness as his legs. So he's just like huge. I am body shaming him. Yeah, he's like a Lego man. Here's, I guess this is the jack in point, Lan's house. Jack into the net from Lan's PC? Yes, I'd love to. Oh god, what is this? First, you send me the chip data that I use as weapons against viruses. You select the chip data to use in a stage from this screen, the custom screen. If the custom gauge at the top is full, then you can call up the screen with the Z button whenever you want. The element and attack values of the chip with the cursor are on the left of the custom screen. What the fuck is this? And the number of owned and the MPMB are you... What? Okay, wait. Okay, so you... Replenishes 10 HP, that sounds pretty good. A cannon with a powerful forward attack, that sounds essential. Oh, I just take all 5 of these. I just have room for all 5. Select the chip with the LR button. Use the standby button to stop the game and... Okay, so you have like a Dark Souls stamina meter. No, you don't. It's ammo. Or something. Yeah, I feel like they made the buster is terrible. The cannon, they're calling it. Look at how crap the fire rate is. Do you understand how to use chips? Don't worry about running out. The MPs that chips use will gradually come back over time. This time you selected all 5 chips, but you can also leave some behind. When you're at full HPs, you can hold on to a recovery as part of your strategy. Wrong button. You know, same growth spaz. Mystery data. It contained a level 1 code. Well, it had to get played eventually. Hi, Xana. Battleship cannon. It's like, I don't know if they still do this, but remember there were Super Mario Odyssey speedruns where they had to farm jumps to get like the Toadette achievement for a moon. And so there was a spot in the game that was like that, where you could just spam A as Mario. And there was like a low roof, so you would just jump into the roof really fast. This is goofy. Well, this thing seems like it doesn't use that much MP, and it just, like, murders enemies. So I think I like this thing. Yo, later, Xana. Just heal in the middle of stages now. It's so weird. There are lots of viruses ahead. Let's go over by... wait. Jump and hold the control pad / control stick up to hold. Jump one more time while holding the cyber bar to drop down. Oh, this is a... it's a cyber bar. It's not just a bar, it's a cyber bar. Jack out before you use up your last life. Well, that was just the tutorial stage. Now it's time to do some real bustin'. The blocks with the panels indicate the correct route. Blocks without panels are incorrect routes from a programming standpoint. So they made the levels bad, so they had to tell you where to go. Yeah, it's kind of not great. I don't think this is as good as a real Mega Man game. Which, I don't even like those all that much. The physics are very unsatisfying. Is how I would describe them, I think. Oh, I see. You run out of ammo. That's the problem. So I'm out of ammo for the cannon, which, I mean, yeah, that is how Mega Man works. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. Hang on. The rabbit is going too crazy. I'm dead. Fucking rabbit, dude. They take like 10 shots to kill. It's awful. Oh, I have to pick all the crap again. They take so many shots to kill. It's weird. Oh, are these different chips? These are different chips. The hell? Weird. I don't have any of my good... I don't have any healing anymore. I think I hate this game. I just, like, don't understand what's going on in it that much. Why do regular enemies take so many fucking shots? Oh, my nemesis. Yeah, you're definitely supposed to use, like, the weapons a lot. But I hate using the weapons, so it's like they've designed this game for me personally to dislike it. I never like using the weapons with limited ammo in Mega Man games. It bothers me. Shit, shit, shit. It's just gonna kill me again. Like, there's nothing you can do but the rabbits. Of course, the end of the stage is literally right there. A fire in Cyber World. A firewall, you could say. WWW doesn't exist anymore. Either way, if it's Fireman, we can't just let it slide. Dude, you like can't to do this one shot at a time. Well, it doesn't regen, because look, I've been at one sword forever. My sword's not coming back. Viruses of the same item type? So the viruses have corresponding item types then? Select Mega Man from the pet menu. Talk, folder, chips, map, keys, library, jack out, items, control, save. Mega Man. Mega Man has stats? Power-ups and... oh god. What the hell is all this? This is like everything I don't want in a game. It's a mess. You can use a repair? A what? Oh, there's fire coming for me? Well, now I'm just like boned. there's just fire, but I also can't go down. Oh, it's gone. I guess I just have to wait for the fire to disappear, and then I get my 3 shots in. If maybe one of these could hit it, like the raton. Get him, rat. Nope. Been so long since our last net battle. Are you ready, Mega Man? I like burning things, that's all. Man with 99 fire making. I'm gonna rat this guy. Got him. Damn, look how little damage I did. Where's this put me? We have no more backups. I guess I should probably jack out, but then do I have to do all this shit again? I don't have any more backups. Hang on, save. No. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill this boss. I think I'm gonna have to do all this crap again. Should I jack out just to find out? Just to know, just so I know. I'm gonna do it. There's no way they let me resume from here. There's no chance. There's 0% chance. We're doing those 3 stages again. It's funny that, like, the game is just, like, you don't control him. This is just like a weird virtual pet view of watching him step around his room and take out his Game Boy. Sub chips? I don't have any of whatever that is. Move chips from pack to folder? The fuck? I feel like pack must... I'm literally just like baffled by this. Like, what does this all mean? What could it mean? Okay. Stone bod. We're gonna have a rock hard bod. No, I've never played Battle Network before or anything like that. I don't really like Mega Man, and I don't really like JRPGs. So Mega Man Battle Network just sounds like a cursed fusion. Like, I don't want that. I don't want anything to do with that. I guess we jack back in. I guess we resume the jack in. Yeah, but like we're jacking back in from Lan's house. I'm gonna have to do all that shit again, for sure. Yep. Den Area 1. I have a lot of Z coins. Maybe I could buy something good from the shop. Wouldn't even help me that much, though. So really, when they say be sure to sign out, be sure to jack out before you run out of backups, that's just like, that's them trying to trick you. Like, there's no advantage to jacking out. You have to do all this shit again. I guess that you can maybe keep the stuff you found in the level, but like, what do I care? I'll just pick it up again. So it seems like pure bait. This cube is bothering me. Why is there cube? The battle chip 3-way. Very well then. Look how many fucking shots these things take to kill. This is like the most basic enemy in all of Mega Man. These things should die in like 3 bullets or something. He takes like 10. I definitely, if there's some upgrade where it's like, with this upgrade, the firing rate of your basic shot has been improved, that would be huge for me. That would be huge for the account. Oh, I didn't have to go this way. I'm leaving. See you, bunny. What? That doesn't even... My attack just went right through him. Excuse me. What even is this card? Shockwave. Oh, it probably shoots a shockwave then. It's not meant... You're not meant to hit people with the... Yeah, like that. No, I've never played them. And if this game expects you to already play and understand concepts from a series of Game Boy Advance games, then I feel like that's a fault of this game, you know? Like, what if I don't own a Game Boy Advance? What if I own the Neo Geo Pocket Color instead? Or like, I'm saving up for a PSP. that got announced recently. Get me out of here. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that guy. Alright, so this should be the... Oop, didn't mean to use that. Alright. Let's shockwave his ass and see how it goes. Like, I'm just gonna spam all of my chips. Dude, he just kills you in like 1 second. This guy is crazy. You can't even dodge that without... Like, you have to slide under it, but you barely have room to slide under it. That's fucking nuts. Hang on, did it unequip my flame armor? It might have done that. No, this is with the heat armor. It would be doing double damage if I didn't equip that, which they give it to you as part of the story, so this is normal damage. But like, what the fuck? How? Alright, we're gonna get him with the sword, I guess. Shit, I pressed some button to mute, and okay. OBS went full screen for a sec there. Man, am I gonna be able to beat the first boss of the game? What the hell? Ooh, I found his weakness. It's sword. He's dead. He does not like the sword. I don't know why. I don't know how on earth you would possibly know to do that, but we got him. Like, Mega Man, classic Mega is like, oh, of course, fire is good against Iceman. That makes sense. This is like, sword is good against Fireman? Okay. Sure. Ah, my fireman. I didn't do anything. Fireman went crazy and did this all on his own. Been looking for him all this time. Check the records. Check the logs. You can see that I'm blue here. There's no record of anyone operating Fireman. He just entered the orders previously for Fireman to carry out. That was true, I wouldn't come strolling around like this, but I gave him a vaccine before the Zero virus could get him. Dude, the vaccine is bait. It's Deus Ex Human Revolution. If you take the vaccine, you turn into, like, a zombie. It's not Mr. Match. It's that vaccine Mr. Match installed in Fireman. This is gonna be like an anti-vaxxer game. Isn't a vaccine something like a medicine? I don't know if you're ready to learn about this yet, but vaccines, viruses, navis, and chip data are all programs. They can all be used for good and bad. Are there good viruses? I don't know about that, but a bad vaccine is conceivable. Lan, it was in today's mail news. The Zero virus vaccine is still missing. That vaccine Match used was bad. We can't be sure yet. We'll investigate this at the Psi Lab. I won't be able to go home for some time until this is solved. Stay put. Don't work too hard, Dad. Do you want my dad to have to work all night? If we can find the guy who's spreading the bad vaccine, he'll be happy. I bet you just don't want your mom to get angry again. Thought so. You're right anyway. Didn't I just say that? With the fire out, we can explore more. Okay, well that was level 1. I guess there's a fireman on my... I don't think that was there before. There's a little 2D fireman JPEG hanging out on my dresser. Got the fireman action figure. Yeah, hopefully there's not much more than 3 stages. I would hate for this game to go on for too long. Maybe 3 stages is good. We can also jack in from the park, but they're telling me to go to Mail's house. I thought they were telling me to go to, like, Sci-Hub or whatever. Fucking Sci-Lab. I feel like this is Bubbler. Explosion spreads forward after hitting. A cannon with a powerful forward attack. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one. Oh no, rat. The area above this ladder is in a horrible state. Well, that's just Mega Man naming conventions. They always do that. Where it's like... I mean, their names are Rockman and Roll, right? Like, you know, they did that. I feel like I'm going backwards. Like, isn't this the direction I came from? Yeah, this is backwards. This is weird, the way they've laid out the game. We're like... the stages are connected. This guy sucks. Go away. Or wait, I'm going... Where am I going? There's tiles everywhere. The tiles are not helping. I got you. Do I not? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there we go. Hydromedia requested that one from me, and I have no idea. I have no idea who that is. I'll find out when I play The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind as part of Xbox thing. Alright, global area. There's no tiles. What am I gonna do? This thing is just gonna kill me instantly. God, they take so many shots. Why? I kind of have a theory too. Like if we go, yeah. So once the bar at the top fills up, you can like unequip things. You can like fix your hand. So give me just like crap I don't care about. I kind of want to see if I can save that really good gun for like a boss or something. This game. Oh yeah, that game. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing with Morrowind. To solve the memory leak, they just silently reboot the console on certain loading screens. It's not every loading screen, but if the loading screen seems particularly long, that's why, apparently. Day now. There we go. Shoot. Oh, my arch nemesis, the bunnies. Provider. It's the company that connects a computer to the net like an operator. In that case, Dex must have the passcode to get past security, but we don't have the passcode, so let's look somewhere else. The overnet. You can get to global area 2 by going past that security cube. Well, I don't think you have to worry about me progressing Doom 3 quickly. I've actually played a little bit of Doom 3, but I feel like I spent most of the game just being lost and confused in a game that's supposed to be linear because it's just that dark. So like, Doom 3 is gonna be an experience. Rather than admit defeat, Vicarious Visions covered it up with a dirty or damaged disk error. Sus. Extremely sus when you get the dirty or damaged disk error while playing off the hard drive. You know what? Have this. I'm sick of shooting you. What? It didn't grab it! Excuse me. Stupid cyber pole, whatever they're called. Spent a full minute jumping and shooting just for that. Yeah, it seems like everyone likes the GBA games of this. I haven't played them, and I never will play them, but... V-Gun. Like, they released that collection of them a little bit ago, and I was surprised that, like... I think that collection, the Mega Man Battle Network collection they released, sold, like, a bajillion copies. I felt like everybody was playing that for, like, a month. Yeah, I'll have to play it for GBA thing, right? A thing that's definitely happening. I couldn't handle GBA thing. I'd have to play, like, so many bad games. Not even bad games. I'd have to play so many games that other people think are good games. I'd have to play, like... Think of all of the RPGs, dude. 2 Golden Suns. Like, 6 different Final Fantasies, it feels like. You know what, A Cloned Pickle? I've already played all of those, so there. I've already played isometric THPS 2, 3, and 4. And I think there's an Underground on there, maybe, that I haven't played, I don't remember. But that's not the concern. The concern is, like, fucking Super Robot Wars. I think one of those might be in English on GBA, or maybe it's just the DS ones. There's 2 on GBA. Yeah, I've also played American Idol GBA. That game is an experience. There's, like, Summon Night Swordcraft Story 1 and 2. There's a couple Tales games, or there's at least one. There's a Tales of Fantasia GBA version, I know that for a fact. There's, like... Oh, what's that one? There's, like, Riviera the Promised Land or some shit. I'd have to play that. Just... The amount of RPG is too much for me. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 1, not 2. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2 is a DS game, so we're saved from that, I think. Unfortunately, Starman, used to sell that vaccine. Mega Man, this is the guy. You can't fool us, not even my dad can analyze the Zero virus. I made a juicy profit already. I don't want the center on my back. They'll see you. Alright, so Starman just announced that he's the villain. I guess. You can fight this guy. He's dead. He ran this way. Yeah, Medal of Honor Underground GBA. Zone of the Enders Fist of Mars, GBA. Yeah, there's a Tactics Ogre, right? It's like Tactics Ogre, March of the Black Queen or some shit. I don't remember the name of it. It might be called that. Light of Lotus, okay. I'm completely wrong then. We would be in deep Nickelodeon hell though. I'd have to play like That's So Raven for the Game Boy Advance. That's a thing. That's a real game. There's 2 of them. That's Disney Channel, but like, you know what I mean. Like, that kind of shit is on the Game Boy Advance. It's like, I don't know that I could handle it. Gold-colored Navi. Been here a while. Lan, you have email. Gutsman is acting crazy. Uh-oh. He must have had the vaccine. And now he's turned into a vaccine zombie. I include a level 3 code with this email. Oh, cool. Now I can pass through that other door. Default chips. Select your favorite chips in the folder screen, then press the Z button to make them your defaults. That they're available when you open the custom screen. You can only set chips that fit inside your Navi's default capacity. Oh, so you can just top deck things. Well, the N64 game is just called Ogre Battle 64. I don't think it has a subtitle. I had Shrek Swamp Kart Speedway as a kid. Moby. I grew up with that game, so that doesn't bother me. Shrek Swamp Kart Speedway is okay. These power-up items can be equipped from the Pets menu, Mega Man command. If you find one, comma, no space, don't forget to equip. Higsby making typos. Oh shit, right, sorry. It does have a subtitle, because it's Ogre Battle 64 Person of Lordly Caliber, right? My bad. I'm sorry for being a fake Ogre fan. And not knowing all of these things like I should. Hello, official net battlers. Net battle simulations have been installed in various locations. Fight with Navi you fought in the past. No. It's been a while since I've gotten mail from them. Freud secretly registered us on the list during that last incident. The Freud. Maybe we should cancel our subscription before they find out and get mad. Well, yeah, but those net battle simulators are fun. Okay. And then here's mail from before. Oh, I got a thing. Maybe I should have read that. Let's go stop Gutsman inside Dex's PC. Basic enemy, by the way. Can we... hang on. If I look at that... Nope. Map not used here. Wondering if Dex's PC was like a map location, but I'm not sure that it is. This might have just been a warp back. Yeah, this will get me to global area 2, I guess. If I can get there without dying. My health is so bad. I don't think I can get there without dying. I don't know how I'm gonna get past these guys. Oh, hang on. Here's the door. Okay, made it. It does kind of look worse than Mighty Number 9, right? Like, visually. It doesn't have those, The sort of distinct thing about Mighty Number 9 to me will always be the explosions that look like pepperoni pizza. They're just like the ugliest. I remember they released some trailer that showed them, and it was just like, wow. But yeah, I have played a bit of Mighty Number 9. I own that game on Wii U. So I am a true Mighty Number 9 fan. It was gifted to me by Tom W. Twitch because he found it at GameStop for like $5 or something. And I played the first level, and then that was it, and I never played more because it sucks. You can get to Dex's PC by going left, not up that cyber ladder. No, I didn't have fun, it was bad. Mega Man, we can get into Dex's PC from this link. Alright, I've got my swords. I doubt this is gonna work against him. Ah, me guts. Guts man. Dex, you gave him the Zero virus vaccine. We'll talk later. I feel like because it's called the Zero virus, it's gonna be like Zero, like the character, and Zero is actually a good guy, and it's not a virus. And that's why when Mega Man was like, do you think there could be a good virus? That was like foreshadowing for when Zero, the good virus, shows up later. All we can do is damage him until he calms down. Holy shit. Well, I just got 3-shot. That didn't last very long. I feel like I should probably have jacked out to save all of my important thingies I collected. Yeah, I definitely should have. Can I get out of here? Oh no. What? He just cornered me. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do about that? Well, we're gonna have to do the whole outer space level again, or whatever that was called. He just cornered me. What do you want me to do about that? This game is awful, dude. What the hell? It's like you have to find the weakness. Because if you don't, you just get one-shot by the boss. Like, it just... You can't even attempt to fight these things Buster only. That's such bullshit. Okay. Well... We're doing all that crap again. All that crap, it's happening again. I wonder what the park's deal is, though. Or, like, the shop's deal. Mini energy. Explain. Cuts wood damage in half. I feel like this is foreshadowing for what the other bosses in the game are. Aquaman, Woodman, Elecman. I'm not gonna buy any of it yet, though. Man, that was like 20 minutes of progress or something. this whole, like, you have to jack out, and then you have to do all of the levels again. Like, I mean, if you think about it, classic Mega Man, if you ran out of lives, you had to do the level again. But, I don't know. This feels different to me for some reason. I think because the levels are so much slower, because you have to shoot everything for 30 bullets to kill it. This is not what I did last time. I have no idea where I'm going. And then you just get, like, insta-wrecked by the boss. Where is this? Like, where am I right now? Oh, okay, here's Global Area 1. Sure, I guess I went the right way. Like, maybe you're just supposed to bring... Maybe you're just supposed to bring healing to all the bosses. And then just, like, try to tank through it with healing? I don't know. Just swapping between healing and weapons. Aw, man, that can reach. Gimme... I have no healing. Oh, yes I do. I do have healing. Give me this, give me this. Sure. 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 What goes in the best salad? What's a salad? Who would put meat in a salad? Doesn't that defeat the point? I think that sounds weird. Never heard of a meat salad before. Okay, well I guess that counts. I guess I wasn't thinking of that. Cool, good one. Now we start all the way back here and have to do all that shit again. And I mashed that menu, so we have nothing, and I lost my healing. I should probably just reset at this point. I really want to get the level 3 chip and then I'll back out, I guess. That guy has never shot before, I think. Gonna use this to like kill everything. I don't plan on fighting a boss on this attempt anymore. Oh, I'm out of it. Alright, saved by the cutscene. That, then we get the Dex email. There's the level 3 program, and I was curious what this gave me because I didn't pay attention. Move it from your pack to your chip folder, or you won't be able to use it. You want to go deep into the net. My house is a convenient jack-in. I've already jacked in through Mail's house. Oh, this is an old email, right? The Navi chip roll. Not sure what that is exactly. Does it say that's level 5? Yeah, they're doing like a weird. They're doing like you have to get the keys and then keep backtracking through levels and stuff. I have to remember that level 5 door is there for much later in the game, I think. Kind of weird for a 2D platformer. Or it's like they're doing, that was a power-up. Hang on. It's like they're doing like almost a Metroidvania-ish type thing, but like they're not. You don't get new items or whatever. You just get key cards. Well, I'm gonna jack out because I really just wanted to open that door. Now that that door is open, that saves me from having to do the outer net level again, for now. Well, I think it's a spinach salad with bacon bits, and then the salad is warm. Not that it's a cold salad, but you slip some warm spinach in there. Like, warm is modifying salad, not spinach. Although I guess the spinach would be warm as well. But the whole thing would be warm. Here's roll. Attacks one enemy and replenishes... Maybe I can... Okay, well here, repair is Garbo, so let's put that in. And then we can set that. For some reason I can't set roll as a favorite. Set that as a... I can only set one favorite. I thought I could set up to 5, but I guess not. If you cooked the spinach, that shit just disappears. Alright, let's see how this goes then. Canned spinach? No, never. That sounds bad. I mean, that's like Popeye eats canned spinach. He always eats spinach out of the can. But I'm not Popeye. No, I'm not. That might come as a surprise to some of you who've seen me in person and know that I have huge muscles. And I do kind of sound like Popeye when I talk. Him and I are two different people. I don't think Popeye would be a gamer, no. Dude, I'm getting shit on by these rats. Die! Oh my god. Just lost half my health to the rat. Well, this is gonna be a dead attempt anyway. Ooh, that was good. That was, if I had dodged that one too, that would have been like legendary moment in gaming. There's like platforming here that I haven't bothered with before. A little concerned about the spikes. There we go. If they're like spikes from other Mega Man games, then these are just one-hit kill spikes. It's Zappering 1. It's Cross Bomb. Not Cross Bomb, Cross. Touch him and find out? I don't think I will. Contained HP memory. What is all this stuff? Library. Cross Bomb is exactly what it sounds like. I just want to know what HP memory does. Zap Ring. Electric ring attack that paralyzes. What? Wait, did I just not... What is HP Mem? Is it not here? What is HP Mem? What is that? I guess that's not... Did I miss it in the list, or is that just not? It gives you more max HP. Okay. That was a big get then. If that was just like a max HP up, then that was a big get. Also curious about this because I have a power up. So I can increase my attack, my rapid, or my charge. Which, like, I don't know what rapid means. I'm not really charging much, so I feel like the obvious answer is attack. But I also don't trust that either, so I think I'm just gonna leave that for now. Gonna not invest. Maybe I'll, like, go get the manual for this game, and they'll tell me what that means. Is Rapid more lemons? If that's the case, we're investing in Rapid. It's going into Rapid so easy. Like, Mega Man is suffering from such a lack of lemons. My favorite Dreamcast game. LOL, lack of lemons. Mem up. I'm getting blasted by this. I guess the knowledge that there's just heart containers in these levels, that does make me want to fully explore them a bit better. Alright, here's the boss. Z. Or wait, no. This is a failed attempt because, well, I feel like this is a failed attempt and I shouldn't waste resources on it. You know? I shouldn't waste chips. I think I'm just gonna run in there and die. Because my health is low. Oh no, I meant to... Shit, dude, it just brings up the yes immediately, and I didn't know that health was there. Well, now it's a really wasted attempt. That's probably a full heal or something. Alright. He makes shockwaves. You can't be on the ground, but I just, like, couldn't... My reaction time is really bad, so that's my bad. I knew what he was doing, but I couldn't do anything about it. Alright, we try again. This time I have healing. Yeah. Nope, I screwed up. You have to keep that, it's kind of good. Maybe he's weak to Shockwave. Maybe he doesn't like Shockwave. I feel like this could be effective. It's not effective. I don't know how to get rid of him. Fuck off. Go away. Well, he just slowly walks up and you can't damage him fast enough. This sucks. This game is so shit, dude. He has some kind of weakness that you just have to figure out through trial and error. And every time you fail, it's like 20 minutes of level to get back to him. I didn't get to use any of my good shit, because I just, like, to be honest, I have really bad reaction time. It's a problem. It's like a big gamer problem I have. I can't react to anything in time. So, like, I can't stop him from just walking up and punching me. I can't do anything about that. I just have to kill him before he does it. Oh, that means I lost the HP up as well. Hang on a sec. I think that was... I think I'm gonna go get the HP and MP up, and then, like, jack out again to save that, so I don't have to go get it again. I feel like the bombs are a pretty good candidate. Like, I'm just thinking... I'm trying to think back to, like, Mega Man 1. Like, what is Gutsman's weakness in Mega Man 1? It might be the same thing here. And I think... it was... Did that game have bombs in it? Because if it did, I think it was that. I don't even remember what the options are. There was, like, a Lek-Man who just cheesed everything. Yeah, I feel like he was weak to bombs back in the day, right? Like, he might still be weak to bombs. But, my one bomb I threw at him, he killed me before it touched him, so I don't know. Like, got caught on the ledge. You know, I don't think I've ever gone right here. Probably do that just once, just to see. Oh, right, it's that. I have been here. It's just nothing. And then they said, don't go up the ladder. Let's see what's up the ladder. I imagine the answer is nothing, or like a level 4 wall. I'm just gonna ignore this for now. Nice. This time I'm saying no. No. Give me that. Press this. I want this thing, I want this thing. And then, do I have bombs here? That. And that. And this. There's no way I'm gonna be able to use all this stuff because I'm just gonna drop dead immediately. But here's some useful stuff, potentially. Let's see, let's get the bombs out and then I can just use them right away. Nope. I mean, it was a good theory. And I'm dead. I couldn't react in time. There goes, like, a bunch of good shit. But it was worth a try. He's not weak to bombs anymore. At least not those bombs, I guess. I don't... There's like 4 different types of bombs that I have. Man, this is so shit. There's gotta be something. Like, is there legit something in the game that gives you a hint as to what the weakness is? I'm doing this so I can keep the HP up. This seems completely impossible without knowing the weakness. None of the stuff in the shop is good, probably. I didn't try this. The bubbler. Apparently that's what people from, like, Wisconsin called, like, water fountains. They call them bubblers, which is weird. Bunch of weirdos up there. Maybe, like, Aqua Sword? There aren't even really weapons here. It's, like, the only things here that I don't already have. The only thing is Aqua Sword. The cheese fumes. I'm curious if I jack in at the park. What does this do? Oh, that's just refights. Don't care. Maybe you can, like, get him with a rat. Maybe I can rat him. One thing that's definitely true, though, is that the Buster appears to do about 0 damage. So the Buster, no matter what, I do have to use some kind of weapon on him. You know? I can't just bust his ass. Gotta... Worst case scenario, I just get the... Worst case scenario where I can't do this with his weakness. I feel like the cannon was working pretty well. Like that thing that has like a bunch of shots to it that I was using to kill enemies earlier. whatever that gun's called, seemed maybe good at just like doing something. Soon. I got caught on it again. Okay. Not this time. Alrighty, so what have I got? Got this, I got this. I don't think Stone Bod helps me on any level. Even bring that. Alright, I just have to like... You can press X to freeze the whole game. And I just have to like be ready to press X to freeze the whole game. Oh, he didn't say anything this time because I jacked out. I wasn't ready for that. I can't heal anymore. Alright, well. So... We'll try the bubbler. Try the bubbler. No, it's because I touched the top of his head. There's contact damage. That's what got me. It wasn't the punch. It wasn't the punch. It was just touching him generally. Alright, bubbler's no good. Please give me the, Please give me the gun with all of the shit. Nope, they didn't give it to me. Alright, we'll try the rat. Try the rat, screw it. Somehow I don't think this is gonna be his weakness. But here, have a rat. jumped over my rat. He jumped over my rat again. Well, results inconclusive about the strength of the rat. Oh boy. Is there, like, does anyone know if there's somewhere in the game where they give you a hint as to what, where you can get a hint as to what the boss's weakness is? Because if there's not, then I think I'm at the point of looking up what the weakness is, because this shit's just never happening. This is absolutely never happening otherwise. There's a ping in my Discord. Whoa, Super Mario Sunshine Rug. Holy shit. Talk. I'm not vouching for how anything would help. We can't get to Dex's, we gotta go to the net. I mean, maybe if I talk to him while we're... Maybe if we talk while we're there, that's what you do. I'm going back in again. Roll was pretty effective, but like, you know, I feel like the sword was doing some damage. I feel like the sword kind of did work, but then it was just like, I can't use this and not die is the problem. Get a little closer to the edge. I wonder if it was just a coincidence that he jumped over my rat both times, or if he's like programmed to do that, you know? This is one of your favorite games. Yeah, you have to stay away from the stream. You're not gonna be happy with my feelings on this game so far. Thank you very much for the 25 months, though. Thanks for the sub. Your favorite game sucks. I still don't really understand how the MP system works. I feel like there's limited ammo on all of the weapons, but also MP that can sometimes stop you. I should probably start paying attention to that, and I'll make sense of it pretty quickly. Yeah, the gun is extremely bad. These guys take about 20 shots to kill, I think. I've never counted, but I think it's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, yeah. Nah, there's no charging. You have to upgrade it for that, I think, because I can't charge shot or anything. Because the attack weapons drain your green bar, which then prevents you from doing more useful things like healing. It seems pointless to use a limited resource when you don't have to, even if it makes the game slower. Alright. Well, no, they're not permanently used up, but they're used up for the entire login, which is all that matters. That's bad. You know? And they keep refusing to give me the gun, so... And now roll is gone. So that's cool. I guess we'll be attempting this with swords. This is not gonna work, though. I don't think it does. I don't know that it does. I feel like it doesn't. Alright, the fight's gonna start immediately. Okay, hold up. We're here so I can talk. When Gutsman jumps, look out. If you're touching the ground, you'll take damage. So that is not a hint of the weakness. That's just telling me that Gutsman will kill me. Like, see, I'm out now. Yes! Okay, eat my ass. It seems like that other sword was pretty good. The long sword or whatever this one's called. I feel like that was pretty good. Man, when he had 1 pixel of HP left, that scared me. I was like, no, please. Okay. Dad, you've got to jack Gutsman out immediately and turn off your pet. I ran a search for Mega Man and found you guys here. Hey Dad, the vaccine, it really was a fake. Yeah, I know. The vaccine is a nasty Navi hacking effect. Anyway, first you'll have to jack out, then we'll talk. Mega Man, jack out. Oh. It's like a... If the Navi hacking program hidden in the vaccine, it'll take control over Navis and pet commands stop working, Fireman and Gutsman. All we can do is damage the Navis. Temporarily disable them, then send the Navis back inside the pet to sleep. Yeah, this is an anti-vax game. Who would make such a nasty program? I wonder if it was Starman, because he said he did. Lan, listen to me. I have to attend an emergency meeting. Please stay inside. This seems like it's only a computer problem, though. Like, this seems like a, you know, how is the zero virus real? Just turn off the screen, like, close your eyes type of situation. I'm pretty sure we could still go outside. Avoid opening suspicious files. Lan, you just got 4 emails. took the bus to the bank in the next town over, but the bank security's gone crazy. I was able to set it up so that you can jack into the bank. Mom is at the waterworks. This game gonna have a sewer level? Our water stopped for some reason, so I had to go all the way to the fucking waterworks. Apparently the waterworks computer is running amok and they can't fix it. You might have to miss dinner today, so don't be disappointed. The computer that controls the power supply. Oh my god, dude. I wonder if the game just like opened up. There's a lot of problems happening in the world right now. Yeah, everyone's shit is just like going wrong. Dad did say not to go out today, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And waterworks. That's 4 places. Gotcha. Well, first of all, save, because oh my god. There's the Guts Man in the background too. The Guts Man goes on the floor. If we're just gonna be putting these on the floor, then there's really no end to the number of, like, just looking at the surfaces around the room. Like, there's a room for a second one next to Fireman, then one next to the computer, then 2 up on the shelf. So I was like, okay, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not too bad, but like if they're gonna go on the floor, all bets are off. There could be like 30 of these things. And they just confirmed there's at least 4 more. I feel like this is like, that was like the intro to the game, then there's gonna be 4. And then there's going to be mid-boss, and then there's going to be 4 more, and then there's going to be Dr. Wily, or, you know, the Battle Network equivalent of, like, Dr. Wily-tron or whatever. So this might go on for quite a while, I think, unfortunately. And yeah, I know ID, but, like, I'm stingy. Please understand. No, never. I don't like Mega Man very much, so I mostly try to avoid these games. I know why the computer is malfunctioning. You gotta stop Needle Man. It just seems like most of my chips are shit. Like, I don't want any of this crap. Probably shouldn't be, like, I could probably take them out of the deck. I could probably take these trash chips out of the deck. Well, no, Gris, see, so it's I think the way this works, this is all shit. There's not a single good thing here. I think the way the game works is that once that 05 in the corner runs out, you're done. But then in addition, even if you have ammo remaining, you can't use it unless you have enough green bar. Because like you can see in the at the bottom there, Recuv 30, 08 MB 30. I don't know what those numbers mean. But then this is 3-way 16 MB 60. I don't know what the big number is, but I think the MB number is the amount of green it takes. No. Okay, we can see the dark green is the amount of green it takes on the meter, so that's the big number. So the MB, I don't really know what MB means. Mother brain, probably. Yeah, exactly, ID. I never use boss weapons in Mega Man. I hate doing that. I only use it for bosses when I know what the weakness is, and otherwise I never touch them. I feel like this is when I should go buy the safety from wood attack armor as well. I saw that in the shop before. And this area just gives me the impression that there are wood attacks here, you know, for some reason. Oh, yeah, I guess if you think about it, both numbers are double, so it's actually still ambiguous which number is coming off the green meter. It could be either. Well, if it does 60 damage, Recuv 30 doesn't do 30 damage, it heals 30, so that should either say negative 30 or the thing should be in a different color, like, or the game is just bad, you know? No, the small number is coming off the green meter, okay. Or wait, that's what I just said. Sick, HP up. It kind of makes sense, but it also kind of doesn't. Capcom thinks they're Konami with all these Medusa head enemies. The wavy guys that come at you. Like if I can take care of normal enemies like this, I will. All right, time to get out of here with my HP upgrade. Gonna take the money and run, please. So everything was doing an insane amount of damage, and I think the solution is gonna be wood armor. Cuts wood damage in half when equipped. Give me wood armor. And then equip it to my Mega Man. Wood. Man, I don't know what I want to upgrade here. I really should, because this game is a big pain in the ass. This game is being a big pain in the ass. I could make the lemons stronger. I feel like we want to save scum this to see which one's better. I'm gonna save and then put it into rapid and see how much faster the shots are. And then, or you know what I'll do? We'll put it into attack and see how much more damage they do. That means we need a fixed target where I know how many shots the thing takes. Over there. And then we can go map. I'll go back into this level just to like check things out. Trying to get to those green dudes, because the green dudes take 10. This will tell us exactly how much better our gun is now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 7 instead of 10. That's pretty good. That's like 30% more damage for just the upgrade. That is 30% more damage. That's what that means. I think. Maybe? I don't know. That seems good, but then if we reset the cube, and we buy rapid. Apparently this makes you shoot faster, according to the Yarts. No, this is bad. This is way worse than just upgrading attack. This is weird. No, this is not very good. That answers that then. We're gonna put the point into attack. We've got the wood armor, we've got the attack point. Cool. I mean, there's not that many more. If this is the map, then there's really only so much room on the map for them to put jack-in points, which sort of limits how many levels there can be in that way. Right? If you think about it. Nice. I guess I'm getting more of like these floppy disks off of enemies, but I'm not really sure what that does. I think that's like ammo but like, I don't care. It's like ammo for like a mushroom weapon that I don't have. It's locked. Since when could they even be locked? What does that mean? How do you unlock it? Cool. Maybe if I hit the talk button, it'll say something. No. Like, none of these dudes will refill my healing, so I don't think I care. Oh, that's just a death pit. I don't know why I thought something was down there. Well, we gotta bail again. I'm gonna bail with the HP up. Mega Man, we want map. Maybe I'm doing these in the wrong order. There's like a different stage that's better to do first. This is such a pain in the ass. At this point, I was like halfway through Mega Man 8 or something, and Mega Man 8 was actually fun. Key difference, that game's actually fun. Give me every healing thing so that I can waste all of them by instantly dying on something. Nobody even likes Mega Man 8, and that game is still a billion times better than this. Each shot. I feel like fire stuff is gonna be good against this boss because he's made out of wood. If there's any logic to the game, that would be it. I have like a fire sword apparently. Actually, I might have died with the fire sword, I don't know. I might not have that anymore. Huh, that was like a different colored coin. That was probably like a higher denomination of it or whatever. Yeah, the currency in this is Zenny, right? That's a Mega Man Battle Network thing. You get Zenny. Alright. Oh my god, okay. Didn't know that spike was gonna be there. A little spooky with the falling platforms. Ooh, is this the boss already? Okay. Alright, yo, Alyssa, thanks for the raid. I don't have any of that fire stuff with me, so I don't think this is gonna go very well. Just equip all of my shit, and hopefully something will work. Get him with the 3-way. Actually, wait. Yeah, wide sword. 80 damage per wide sword. Are you a Mega Man Network Transmission fan? See what he has to say. This one is wood element. Use the element that wood is weak against, probably fire. I don't have any of that. Man, kind of close. Kind of a close one. Yeah, this is what I want. This is definitely like failed attempt because I don't have fire weapons with me, and if I just bring fire, then we'll get them. I'm kind of just messing around, but... Oh, wrong button. Yeah, you have to get under him when he does that. I see. Okay, I'm gonna back out. Because I think I got some kind of flame something during this, so I'd like to keep it. Oh, and I got the mem up. The mem up is good to keep too, because I might screw up that jump. So let's go ahead and... In the pack, there's the fire sword. We can swap that in with like the bubbler. And then the firearm. And swap in for like these crap bombs that suck. Heat shot can go in. So they have an element. I guess pretty much everything I was using... Oh, I got burner at some point. Oh, I've just always had that, right? I guess pretty much everything I was using was like null element. Or whatever that is. Against Gutsman. So maybe that's why Gutsman was being a pain in the ass before. So hopefully I'll be able to get some of this fire stuff equipped. I mean, I can force the fire to show up, but then I wouldn't have guaranteed healing, so I don't want to do that. God, why? I see a bunch of messages in Discord. Why do people keep showing up in the Serious Sam Discord to ask about Palm PDA all of a sudden? Why is that? Where are these people coming from? Why are they interested in Palm TFE? Dude, this is like, if I forgot to equip a weapon. I'm just gonna reset the GameCube. I forgot that you basically need a weapon for that. Yeah, it's on Sunday, right? I wouldn't know about it if it weren't for Spock organizing some stuff in N64 Mania. I really couldn't care less, possibly, about something like that. Not gonna watch it. Don't know what teams are in it. I'm the kind of person who dismissively says, "Oh, sports ball," whenever someone starts talking about sports near me. I go, "Oh, ew, sports ball." Everything is just gonna, oh, tree bomb. It is curling. It's just like the producer said. Everyone's really exciting. Well, it's clearly for bowling. It's right there in the name, right? Bowling for Soup. Not a band you think about very often. Alright, Spooky Spike section. Alright, I'm at full HP. Let's go ahead and roll for fire. Any fire? No. Yeah, I probably fumbled the bag. I would say so. I think if she's really into football, she's probably not the girl of my dreams anyway, so I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe from this scenario. But yeah, that, I don't know. I'd just go, ew, sports ball, just right to her face. And ruin everything. I have to. It's like a, you know, Like an impulsive reaction. Yeah, involuntary. Maybe you'll get him with the wrecking ball and some swords and shit. I'm not gonna waste healing on this crap. Nerds aren't into sports. Everyone knows that. These things are mutually exclusive. Okay, get him with the wrecking balls. Those didn't do anything. I still nearly killed him though. In a slugfest like that. Still no fire. Do I need to take everything out of my deck except fire? Like, should I just take everything out of the deck? Where is the stuff that I need to beat the game? Give me actual useful cards, please. I got him. No weakness required. Easy game. Oh, hey, Doisum. Is Needleman's operator here? His pet's probably working again. Needleman's unnamed mysterious operator. And there's a Needleman at the foot of my bed. Don't want to step on him. So, I don't know that I'd put the guy with the needles facing straight up on the floor. Like that. Thanks to you and Mega Man, my garden management computer is back to normal. What do you need a garden management computer for? When I relaxed and took a good look at my garden, I decided that Needleman's design was fine anyway. I've included Burns Fist, probably bronze. Please upgrade Mega Man. I don't have any of those. At least I don't think I have any of those. Mega Man? No, I don't have any of those. Well, I think this seems like a decent stopping point. I definitely won't be able to take care of another stage today, so we would just be like doing recon or something. Kind of pointless. So I think I don't know where those power-ups are. I feel like I should be finding more of them, right? They must be in the levels and just like in sneaky places or something. Or like you have to come back with... Actually, what is Bronze Fist? I'm curious about that. Or is that? A mystical fist of power. Okay. Like, yeah, maybe eventually... There were some things where I'm like, you just straight up can't make that jump. So maybe you eventually get some kind of chip that's like... lets you double jump, or like dash in the air. Wait a minute, I do have something that lets you dash in the air. Hang on a second. I don't remember where I saw that, but somewhere earlier in the game I was like, oh, if only I could dash in the air, and I do have that chip. So I could just go get whatever that thing is, and it's probably like an HP up or something. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna save that for tomorrow. I'm gonna be done for today. Tomorrow, like Muck says, all the cherries are gonna come back in, and I'm gonna spend like 45 minutes slowly walking around my town in Animal Crossing, picking all of the fruit to sell for a grand total of like $2,000 out of $100,000 million I need to beat that game. That's good. That's a good use of my time, I think. But yeah, and then we'll play more Mega Man Network Transmission. I feel like I might be starting to get the hang of this game a little bit more. Maybe. At least when the boss has an obvious weakness, that helps, and then I didn't use it. So I'm gonna head out. Thanks everyone a ton for watching, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow for more of what I did today, and then probably the same on Sunday, and maybe even the same on Monday. Yep. See you later.